We have a lot of people talking about your shirt. Can we just let's talk about just for a minute? Let's give an ode to the Hawaiian shirt. How did it start? What's your thought process when you're going to buy a Hawaiian shirt that you're going to wear to Cowboys training?
Well, it's changed over the years. Now I consciously buy the shirt that I know people will write in on and talk about. It started out, it goes way back. I like the shirts. I like wearing Tommy Bahama Italian shirts. And I started out just wearing cheap Italian shirts. I found this company in Hawaii. And I just love them. I mean, I wore them long before I was an old fat guy. I mean, I really did. I mean, they're great for old fat guys. But I liked them when I was about, 40 years old. I've been wearing them for 20 plus years. And I just like the casualness of it. I like the fact you just hang them out over the top of your slacks or your shorts. And then I was wearing these shirts from some company in Hawaii. And they were really cheap and flimsy material and light. But people started talking about it. So then I actually decided, well, this is a pretty good shtick. I think it's a harmless shtick. It's kind of fun for me. And so then I upped the pay grade a little bit, and I started buying Tommy Bahamas. And but I still I buy mostly, in all seriousness, I buy mostly from an outlet store. So I'm not going to pay full price. I mean, let's not. It's a stupid Hawaiian shirt, or I'm not going to go pay full price.
Right.
So I go to the outlet store, and I'll tell you the truth, it's kind of funny. I bought this. I have this drop dead shirt. I mean, I love this shirt, and I couldn't wait to wear it. And it's the same size as this one and all the others that I wear. But because I think what happens when I go to the outlet store, I'm kind of getting the secondhand rejects.
Right.
I couldn't even button it. I mean, I can't even button it. Now, I did have a big sandwich the day before, so maybe I'll get it on by the end of the week, but I doubt it. But I do. I just, I don't deny it. I just kind of wear it as a shtick. It's an identifying thing that just kind of evolved over the years, but it simply started as something that were cool, comfortable, relatively cheap, and kind of fun to wear.
Any chances of a Tommy Dale-Hansen when you move on from TV news? Are we launching your own line?
Yeah, it's kind of hard to beat what they've created. But I do. I mean, in all seriousness, I love. I mean, if you see my house, quite honestly, my wife and I fight about this all the time. I love flowers. I love wallpaper, and my wife and I we argue all the time about. I overdid the wallpaper in some areas, and because I really do most of the decorating in our house. My wife knows where everything is and how everything works, and the stool starts to overflow. I have no idea how to turn it off. I have no idea. I didn't even know there was a switch back there. Or, but I tend to go for colors. I love colors. I love flowers. So the shirts of and by themselves work perfectly in that regard, but without trying to deny anything. I have to have a certain feel that, okay, because I do. I like this shirt. But without a doubt, I stand there and I go, oh, that one will pop.
Yeah.
That one will jump through the screen and make somebody go, what the heck is that? Good or bad. And that's another thing I like about the shirt. You really don't have to worry about the colors or the combinations. I mean, there's some color in here that's going to match any pair of slacks or shorts. Yeah,
you got the hat that matches
part of the... Well, the hat matches the coral part of the flower. Yeah. I do try to match the hat a little bit. That's about it. And but I love them. I'm sorry, I love them.
Well, you do it well. Ray Testa said, Dale, you've become a fashion guru. We have a lot of people talking about how great the shirt is.
That company, I have to tell you, that company in Hawaii got tons of orders back in the day.
Yeah.
Because people were just emailing me on a regular basis. And this was from a particular company. And I mean, next thing I know, I get an email from Hawaii. And they said, forgive us, sir. We have no idea who you are. But we're getting a bunch of orders from North Texas. Nice. People quoting your name saying that they want to buy the shirts that you wear. And they sent me, back in the day, about 20, 30 shirts. And I just can't get Tommy Bahama to do that, but I'm going to keep mentioning their name as often as I can.
Yeah, maybe we'll just we'll start mentioning them in this Facebook post, and then all you guys out there share it so it goes viral. So Tommy Bahama can start sending this guy some shirts. That I don't know, that might be payola. So who knows? Maybe we won't agree with it. If you're just joining, I'm Landon Hoff alongside Dale-Hansen. We're in Oxnard, California, at Cowboys training camp, talking live on Facebook with you guys. If you have, we're talking Lucky Whitehead. We've talked Dale's Hawaiian shirts. If you have questions for the great Dale-Hansen, put them in the comments. I'm monitoring here on my phone. I'm not texting my friends. So yeah, let us know what's on your mind. As far as they know, I'm not texting my friends.
Yeah. What else you got?
Marshall Wayne Williams did say that you're in a semi-tropical area, so it's very fitting to wear the Hawaiian shirt.
Although I have worn them. I only wear them, obviously, when I go to Rangers camp in Arizona. I wear them. I do wear them back in Texas year-round. When I go play cards with my buddies in December, if it's a warm enough day, I always wear a shirt like this.
How many would you say you have?
That I have hanging in the closet right now?
Yeah.
Probably 50.
Impressive.
And I've given away in the last year about 100. I've probably bought well over 200. And I really do. I start at one end of the. I mean, I've got more Tommy Bahama shirts hanging in my closet than any other clothing item.
Yeah.
Which probably says, unfortunately, a great deal about me.